University before retiring this year. During his time coaching baseball, he experienced highs and lows, but nothing compared to his whirlwind final year. Through it all, Woody Hunt is making us proud. They say a person's life is measured in moments. Woody Hunt's life can be measured in years, seconds, and inches. Years, 43 of them at Cumberland University and 41 as the head baseball coach.
I didn't play in 43 years here, but when you get started, it becomes part of you.
But this year was his last.
I could just feel it in my, you can just feel it, it's time to go. And not that it's been an easy decision, but a decision I feel like that need to be made.
After the 2020 season was cut short, Hunt wanted to go out on his own terms.
I felt like I had to have a full year. And this year's been tough, however, but I just felt like that I needed a full year to feel at ease with my decision. I know it's the right time, but again, I kind of hate to give it up.
The signs saying it was time kept coming. For Hunt, the last year brought him challenges that went from just deciding his future to a matter of life and death. Seconds. If Hunt's son called any later, he may not be here.
I get a call from my son, and he says, "Dad, you better get the cover. It's in your neighborhood." So we went to the closet, and a few seconds later it happened, and it destroyed our house.
Last March, tornadoes whipped through the mid-state area, touching down in Lebanon, Tennessee.
My wife said she could feel the suction, and I think if it had been a little lower, we would have been sucked out and maybe been killed.
That was one of 3 near-death experiences for Hunt over the past year. The second, a bout with COVID.
But at our age, very grateful we didn't have to go to the hospital because so many people that we knew at our age had gone and didn't make it out.
The third, when inches were the difference between a deadly blow to the face and a few broken bones.
When the hitter hit the ball, I actually saw the blur, and I saw it as soon as I saw it hit me, and I couldn't move. So it's like I saw it and moved.
Hunt took a line drive to the face while coaching third base at the start of the season.
I don't think anybody said a word. I think everybody just kind of stood there in silence for probably 30 minutes, didn't say anything, just in shock.
I'm 70 years old and I'm not very agile right now, but I did duck a little bit maybe and hit the edge of the helmet and my nose took the brunt of the bullet and hit me square in the nose, broke my nose, blooded me up pretty good, and I actually thought that this might be it.
It didn't go as planned, but he finished what he started.
That's how I started, and I want to end it that way. I started coaching third base.
And there's no reason to doubt the man, as he has over 1,600 wins to his name and 3 NAIA national championships.
Those feelings of those championships are just hard to describe. Unless you've been through it, you really can't describe it. It's such a feeling of accomplishment, and to see players just, see the joy in their heart. If you like to lose, you better get out of the business. And I'm not here to keep score for one reason, to declare a winner. And that's the way I look at it.
Hunt's love extends beyond the scoreboard. When the tornado hit his house, the community showed him some love.
He is the epitome of a grandfather figure to everyone. He just feels the need to take care of everyone. So I felt like whenever that tornado hit his house, everyone felt like they should take care of him.
They raised nearly $30,000.
We got funds from all over the country that it's just really difficult to reach out to everybody. I did reach out to every donor, however, and it was, without that GoFundMe, I probably couldn't have done what I did with my house. And so, again, it was overwhelming.
To anyone else, the last year would have been just that, overwhelming. But he gave every inch he had to make every second count, year after year.
In hard times, it's easy to look back on him and think, kind of what would Coach Hunt do in this moment? Because he's fallen down multiple times through this past year and gotten right back up with flying colors. And he's really been an example of all of us through all of those times.
He's really been through a lot. He's a really tough person, and he perseveres through everything.
You create shining moments on the field, special moments. Well, in real life, there are moments that can change your life. And these three things happened to me and my family that they put things in the right perspective and made me understand that it's okay to retire, and enjoy other things and look forward to other things now.
Now, Cumberland baseball is keeping it in the family. Coach Hunt's son Ryan is taking over as head coach, which means